Hello. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining. Please share, tag as you come in, invite somebody that you care about, that you want amazing things to happen in that person's life. Just do share, invite, tag, and we're gonna start. I'm doing the same thing too, inviting people. I think my phone is frozen. Oh wow. My phone is frozen, so I can invite people. Welcome as you guys come. Thank you guys so much for joining. I guess I'm gonna start because I can't really invite people. My phone is frozen. Won't allow me. So thank you guys so much. Great week. Um, Everything is going good so far, and I just want to have a feedback from people. Like if this has been helping people, it's been helping you anyhow. Like let me know because I like to know. Please let me know. Comment and let me know, please. Um, because your feedback means a lot to me that I'm doing something. It's helping somebody's life. It's making sense. If it's not making sense, you can also let me know. Um, you're entitled to your opinion. Um, so let me know. I'm just sharing this message, inviting few people to come and join. So I'm going to start. So, what are we going to talk about today? Do not leave for tomorrow what you can do today. Because there are a lot of people today, things that they can do today, they are actually not doing what they're supposed to be doing today. They're leaving it for tomorrow. And every day has enough trouble on its own. Every day. Tomorrow have his own trouble on his own. Today have his own trouble on his own. So don't be leaving stuff that you can do today for tomorrow. So we need to be wise using the time every day at the maximum effective. Like use your day, maximize it. Like do everything, stretch yourself out. All of what you can do today, just do it. Do it, give it your best shot. Because don't worry. Like a lot of people today, they worry about they worry about tomorrow when they can't even do what they're supposed to do today. And they're thinking, oh, what about tomorrow? Yeah, but do what you can do today. And if you can't finish it today, hey, you could finish it tomorrow. But do it. Put all the energy that you need to put into your life in whatever you do. Do it today. Maximize it. Use it to the best of your ability. And if you do all you can with your power and you still cannot finish what you're doing today, okay, yes, you can pass it on for tomorrow. But don't just wait, leave it for tomorrow. So I'm going to read a verse from Matthew 6:34. It says, this is the Bible. It says it's in the Bible. It says, so do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble on its own. It's in the Bible. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble on its own. So each day that the Lord has given us has enough trouble on its own. Like each day that the Lord have given us is full with certain event. Like our life is just full. So you need to discover, like as I keep saying, you need to discover what you're supposed to accomplish today. Like when you pray, like a lot of people when they pray is just going and asking God for stuff. But when you're praying, you're supposed to be decoding things that you are supposed to be accomplishing in life, things that you're supposed to be doing, not only going there just because God, I want you to bless me. God, I want you to give me a good husband. God, I want you to give me money. God, I want, God, I want. But you're never going there to discover the things that God has created you for. You are supposed to be going to God to discover the things that you are created for. You go and ask God, say, God, when you pray before you go to bed or when you get up in the morning, say, okay, God, what do you want me to accomplish today? What do you want me to do? Because it is more beneficial for you if you actually accomplish what you need to be accomplished. But you doing these extra things that you don't need to do, it's not going to benefit you anyhow, right? But if you do that one task that God have created you for each day, it's more beneficial than doing excess stuff. It's like, okay, let's say you have put 10 things on your list that you need to accomplish, but those 10 things are not part of your original design. They are not the things that God wants you to accomplish. So even if you accomplish those 10 things and you neglect what God wanted you to do, it's just a waste. It's just a waste. Even though, yeah, you might think, I have accomplished. But if it's one thing God have put in, because each day, like I keep saying, that we are a blueprint. God has our blueprint, what we're supposed to be doing. We need to be building up ourselves, right? Like it's just like a house. Before you build a house, you have a plan. You have the blueprint of the house. Say, okay, this is where this is gonna be. This is where this is the same with our life. So you need to be discovering how you're gonna be laying these things and building up your life. So if you put 10 things on your list and those 10 things are not part of your design, what's supposed to be on your blueprint, you're wasting your energy, you're wasting your time. But if you invest that energy in the things that God created you for, you'll be more successful. That is more successful. That is more wiser to do it that way. So God planned us a particular day. Like there is a particular day. Every day is a particular day. Every day you are supposed to be doing certain things. But many people tend to postpone decision of importance to complete things. They postpone. Or a lot of people are procrastinator. They procrastinate things they're supposed to be doing today. They want to wait till tomorrow. Like then tomorrow will still come and they say, no, the next day. But you need to be doing things that you are supposed to be doing every day. Finish the task that you are supposed to be accomplishing each day. Don't be putting off tomorrow. It's supposed to be done today. Do it, get over it, and move on. Every day has been planned by God. Believe it or not. People might not believe it, but every day of your life has been planned by God. And it will be wise for you to actually go to Him to discover those things. Say, God, what do you want me to do today? What am I supposed to be doing? What is on my calendar with you that I'm supposed to accomplish today? Make sure you accomplish it. Like before you move out, before you go out in the streets in the morning when you wake up, before you go, say, God, what is it? Lead me to the things that I was supposed to accomplish on your list, not my list, because a lot of people are accomplishing things on their list instead of accomplishing things on God's list. So we cannot be successful trying to do today's event for tomorrow. You cannot do the things that you're supposed to be doing today and let the things that you're supposed to do tomorrow just want to catch up. No, just do the stuff that you're supposed to do today and let the other stuff, worry about the other things tomorrow that you're supposed to do tomorrow. So that is why a lot of people are frustrated, because they are so overwhelmed by so many things because they're worrying about tomorrow when they have not actually accomplished what they're supposed to be doing today. And then you're getting yourself overwhelmed. And then that other people get stressed and they're getting heart attack and all that kind of stuff because they're worrying about tomorrow when they cannot even accomplish what they're supposed to be accomplishing today. So we cannot increase the hours of tomorrow because it's 24 hours we have a day. It's it. That's it. 24 hours a day. You cannot make it 25. You cannot make it 26. You cannot make it 27. You cannot make it 30 hours a day. It's 24. God puts those 24 hours for a reason. That is why he put it. We are supposed to be working 18 hours. They work 12 hours or 8 hours. They're exhausted. They're tired. But 18 hours, we're supposed to be functioning. We're supposed to be working hard and accomplishing those things in that 24 hours period. But some people, they work for 2 hours. They're exhausted. And they have 22 hours. What are you going to do 22 hours? They'd rather sit down, do absolutely nothing. Like for me, I don't know. I can't sit still. I have to move. Like some people are that kind of way. They're just comfortable sitting down and do absolutely nothing. It drives me bunko. So we will not be able to do the things that were planned for tomorrow. Or if we do, we will be exhausted them badly. We will be executing them badly because you're rushing. You're not supposed to be rushing. Oh, I'll just do tomorrow's work today. No, you cannot do that. You will not do it effectively. You will not do it in a proper way because you're exhausting yourself out because you're trying to catch up. Oh, I'm just going to do tomorrow work. And then when tomorrow comes, what are you going to do then? Sit down, hanging around, doing absolutely nothing? No, just exhaust what you need to do today. So, in reality, by putting things off until tomorrow, we miss the things that we were supposed to be doing today. Because you're doing something for tomorrow today, then you're going to be missing the things that you're supposed to be doing today. Don't be that kind of person. Do what you need to do today. Don't worry about tomorrow. As it says in Matthew 6:34. So do the things that you need to do today and don't worry about tomorrow. Let tomorrow worry about itself because tomorrow have his own problem on his own. So you don't want to be missing out things because the things that you're supposed to be doing today, you're going to miss it out. You don't want to miss out. You want to do everything because when you do the things tomorrow, then the things that you're supposed to be doing today, you've missed it out. So do what you need to do today. Invest the time the things that you need to do today and accomplish it. Don't be procrastinating. I'll do it tomorrow. You know you have to do it today. Do it today. Get it over it. And then tomorrow, do something else because you're missing the blessing because there is a blessing in every day. So maximize your blessing for that day and leave tomorrow on its own because tomorrow worry about itself, right? So don't be missing out on things. So sometimes we think that we will be able to catch up with something tomorrow that we have not done today. Like a lot of people do it. Like me, I used to do it. Things that I'm supposed to do in today, I never mind preaching. I'm a victim too sometimes, but now I'm getting better. Like things that I'm supposed to do today. Oh, I used to do that. I was really terrible at this. I would procrastinate. I wait till the last minute and I started rushing things. That's a lot of us are in this boat, procrastinating. Things that you might take 5 minutes to do or 10 minutes to do. You would rather, no, I'll do it tomorrow. Hey, it's 5 minutes. It's 10 minutes. Get it over with and move on and do something else. But I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow come, no, I'll do it tomorrow. It's 5 minutes or 10 minutes, 20 minutes. You might do the thing. You wait. Like for school, like a lot of people in school, including myself, assignment that you're supposed to do, like just like that. It will take you a few minutes to do an assignment. You procrastinate. I'll do it tomorrow. And then the deadline is in the morning. Now you stay up all night. Think that you could have done, like, let's say the assignment will take you an hour to do, and they give you a week to do the assignment. Things that you can invest, like say it take you an hour to do, right? Or let me say 2 hours. It takes you 2 hours. You have a week to do it. Like every day, you do 10 minutes of it. 10 minutes of 10 minutes of it. You will finish it before the 1 week. But no. Because, oh yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow morning, the assignment is due. Now you stay up all night trying to finish that. You think that you have a grade, you better grade. You will not have a better grade on it because you spend all night doing it. So you will not have a high grade because they give you a week to do it, that you could have invest 10 minutes every day to do it. But no, you said no. Now you're going to invest. You're going to have a sleepless night. You'll be exhausted from school. Now you're staying up all night. You're doing this assignment and you're rushing. And there will be spelling mistake and then you have a bad grade, and then you start blaming the teacher. Oh, the teacher does not like me. Oh, the teacher gave me a bad grade. Like, really? If you had the time to do it and you go over it, you will correct all the silly mistakes in that assignment, and then you'll have a perfect grade. But because you procrastinate and you waited till the night before the assignment is due and you try to cram and do everything, you will never have a good grade. I'm preaching to myself. I used to do that, but I don't do that anymore. But I was really terrible at that. I waited last minute. But now I'm a little bit wiser. So we will miss God's chance when we are doing things that is meant for tomorrow, but we're trying to do it today. You will miss God's chance. Tomorrow presents us. Tomorrow will present us. Tomorrow will tomorrow will present us with new opportunity. Every day we have a new opportunity. You don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. You don't know, but God have already planned tomorrow for you. He has a plan. You need to decode, God, what have you planned for me tomorrow? Instead of I'm going to do tomorrow work for today. No, because you don't know what God have planned for you tomorrow. If you don't go to him, you will not able to know. But if you go to him, you will know, okay, this is what God has planned for me to do tomorrow. Because every day there is a new opportunity that arises in our life. So you need to be ready for those opportunities when they come knocking at your door. When we do things untimely, we lose our chances, our blessing, and our opportunity because we do them untimely. God is not ready for you to do certain things and you went ahead and you do it. You miss it. You're going to miss it completely. But if you do it the exact time that God wanted you to do it, you will see the results. You will not even stress about it. You will not even, because it's God timing. God timing is always the best. Don't do things on your timing. Do it on God's timing so that you can reap those rewards that God intended for you to do. So the reason for our procrastination is because people are lazy. That is why people procrastinate. When you're lazy, you procrastinate. I will do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Things that you're supposed to do for 5, 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, maybe like maximum an hour spend. Hey, there's 24 hours in a day. You're supposed to do something for 2 hours. Like for me, yard work, I procrastinate all the time because I don't like it. I don't like yard work. Like seriously. Seriously, guys. Yard work, that one I will procrastinate. Then finally I said, okay, it's something that I can do 2 hours, or I can do less than 1 hour, like mowing the grass. I hate it. Now, like it's okay, but I think I'm allergic to the grass. So whenever I do it, I will be itchy. It's painful. So I will always put someone off. That's my downfall. I will always put it off. Like, no, I want to do it. Like, I see it, I can do it, but then I will suffer later because I'll be scratching, itchy, coughing. Maybe that's why I put it off. That's my downfall. Thank God I'll have a husband, maybe. It's like, that's your work. I will do everything else, but yard work, it's your duty. That one I'll cross is we have to make a deal. Like, seriously. We'll make a deal. It's like, okay, you take care of the yard work, I'll take care of the inside. So there will be no focus. Anyway, serious. On a serious note, like, seriously, people. So that was my downfall. So we miss the opportunity that God gave us. People who procrastinate do not use their ability, and therefore they do not achieve anything in life. Seriously. They do not take from life the things that are they're important because they're procrastinating. Like, it's some people, things that are really, really important to them, they procrastinate with it. They just put it off. They know that thing is gonna benefit them. They know that, but they procrastinate. It's just do tomorrow, do tomorrow, do tomorrow, and then till they die and they never do it. That's really sad. Some people, they have probably a plan, something that's gonna make them a billionaire or millionaire or something that is gonna put them into another level, but because they don't believe in themselves, or because they're lazy or something, they procrastinate about it, and they never accomplish it until they die. And now they die, they take it back to God and say, God, hey, here, God gave you that dream that's supposed to transform people's life, that's supposed to be benefiting other people, but you decided, I'm not going to do it, too much work, I don't have time for that, I don't. But you have time for other things, but not things that is going to glorify God. So I'm just going to read John chapter 9 verse 4. It says, we must work the work of him who sent me while it is day. Night is coming when no one can work. So we need to do the things that we need to do during the day. Do it when it's daylight, you can see clearly, it's bright. Do the things, invest your time, because nighttime is for you to rest. It's not for you to be working. When it's daylight, when you can see, when you have the most energy, do invest. Jesus is saying that we must do the things of him who have sent us, as long as it is a day. God created you, and he put you here on earth, not for you to just live your own life, but for you to live the life that he created you for, because he has a plan and purpose for your life. That is what you're supposed to be doing, not partying and enjoying and doing all that kind of stuff. No, that is not why you're created for. You are created to transform people's life. You are created to solve problem. If you're not solving problem in your society or wherever you are not living the life that you're supposed to be, because that is why we're here. Not running away from people, because a lot of people today, they run away from problem. They see problem, they start running. No, you're supposed to face the problem. You're supposed to go to God, ask God for God to give you wisdom how to solve that problem, not running away from it. Because a lot of us today, we run, they see problem, that's problem, that's a lot of work, I don't want to have anything to do with it. They run away from problem. But you are created to solve a problem, but you are not, you're running instead. Or maybe you enjoy more making problems, but that is not where you are supposed to. You see a problem, you solve it. So we need to understand the power of today and of the present time. We cannot use tomorrow because it does not belong to us. We need to maximize and use today, because tomorrow may never come. You might die today. So do your best today, because tomorrow you might die. God forbid. You don't know when you're going to die. You don't know when your time is going to be up. So every day counts. Live your life as if it's your last day on earth. Every day, leave it as it's your last day. That may be, forgive people. Don't keep grudge for people. Make sure your heart is empty. Make sure there is no, your heart is not dirty before you go to bed. Forgive everybody. Pray for everybody. Live and please God every day. Don't be offending people every day, because a lot of people, they just go around offending people. No, don't be doing that. Go make peace with everybody every day. Make sure you don't offend anybody. Make sure you are at peace with everybody. Love your enemy, because today a lot of people go to churches, all they do, they pray for the enemy to die. That is not what God commanded you to do, to pray. Jesus never commanded you when he came. He said, love your enemy as love your neighbor as yourself. Because if you love your neighbor as yourself, would you want to do bad to them? Would you want to harm them? Would you want? No, you won't want to do anything like that. But a lot of churches today, they say they're from God and they listen from God. They have a relationship with God, but yet they are praying to kill people every day. Every day. That's all they do. 7 days a week, all they go pray. Die. My enemy must die. Anybody that is against my progress must die. And they go on social media killing people. God said, love. Your heart's supposed to be filled with love every day. No hatred. Live every day. And be at peace with everybody. So God's wisdom is that we take from each day everything he has given us for that day. That is what God wants us to do. Jesus understood how important it was not to lose the power of the day. He knew the importance of every day on his life on earth. He knew. He said, success comes only to the ones who are aware of God's timing. If a lot of people are they've been successful, is because they are working according to God's timing for their life. Because hard work is another thing. Hard work is not only ingredients in success. A man, he sweats his guts out, does not success, because the wise one who knows the time does not postpone anything for later. It's like some people, they might have opportunity in life. Like somebody might come say, hey, what do you want to do with your life? And because you're not prepared, you're going to miss it. You need to be prepared. Hey, what do I want to do with my life? Somebody asks you, what would you like? If I give you $10,000 right now, what would you do it? Some people, you know what they would say? Oh, I will buy designer this, I'll buy clothes, material things. Like, really? They give you $10,000 right now. What would you do with it? If somebody said, I'm going to give you $10,000, what would you do with it? You need to be prepared. So this is what I'm going to do. Like if you want to do a business, you should already have a business plan in your head, or even written down somewhere, put somewhere, that when somebody comes, that opportunity comes, you are ready. Like it was my psychology class I did. It's like if you're stuck with the richest man in an elevator for 5 minutes and you need to pitch your ideas to that man, like you need to be ready. You need to sweet talk them in that they can invest in your business. Like not even 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. You need to have a speech that you can charm somebody in 2 minutes to pitch your ideas, to do something. How do you get rid of a terrible habit of procrastination? Let's look at Ecclesiastes 9:10. This is how you get rid of terrible habits of procrastination. Say Ecclesiastes 9:10. You see, I told you guys I'll get it. One of the Ecclesiastes. You see, I'm getting good. Never mind. I get crazy sometimes. So Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10 says, this is how you get rid of procrastination. He said, whatever your hand find to do, do it with all your might, for there is no activity or planning or knowledge or wisdom where you are going. That's how you get rid of the habit of procrastination. Whatever your hand finds, do it with all your might. For there is no action or planning or knowledge or wisdom in the wherever you're going. So there are two conditions and that can help you to overcome this problem we are talking about, this procrastination. Number one, you need to constantly work with your time to the ultimate. If you work all the time, work diligently. That is the one. You need to constantly work. Use your time wisely. Use your time wisely. You have 24 hours period. Use it wisely. The number two, you need to be prepared to work effectively, not do sloppy job. Wherever you're doing a job, do it perfection, do it good, not just do a dirty work or sloppy job, but do it, make sure it's 100% accurate, perfection. It is very important. You need certain knowledge and skills. If you need certain knowledge and skills to perfect whatever, go and inquire it. Go and get that skills. But whatever you're doing, do it to perfection. Because time always works for a man who is prepared. Like I said, when you're prepared about something, it will work out, because opportunity, luck only comes to people that are prepared and diligent people. Because when you're diligent, when opportunity comes and knock on your door, you are ready for it. You take it, you grab it really fast. But if you're not prepared, the opportunity will come, you're not prepared, you miss it. And then now you're going to blame the devil. Now you're going to blame the witches and wizards and all the generation. But people never blame themselves when opportunity comes, because opportunity comes once. When you miss it, you don't know when the other one is going to come. So take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. Be prepared. Know who you are in life. Know why God created you, what problem you're supposed to be solving. So when that opportunity comes, you will grab it. You take hold of it. Prepare yourself. Be prepared every minute, every second, because you do not know when that opportunity is going to. For me, I take advantage of every opportunity that slide in front of me. I take it. I don't miss it at all, unless it's something that it's not part of my original design. It's not what I am called to do, or it's not what I am specialized in, or things that God have not put inside of me. Then I'll let it slide. But if it's something that I'm passionate about, that's something that I love to do, it will not slide me. It will not pass me. I will grab it. That is how we are supposed to be. We're supposed to be prepared. I take every opportunity I get. I will take it. I will take it. Wait and heartbeat. We are all supposed to be there like that. Don't be lazy. Don't be procrastinating. I have some things that I procrastinate about because they're things that might cause me pain. If they cause me pain, I'll procrastinate. But some things that I need to do that I'm passionate about, I don't procrastinate about it at all. Bang, bang. Some people say, oh my God, why do you do things like this? That's how I'm supposed to do things. You need to go fast, do things that you need to do. Don't be wasting time, using your time wisely, everything you do. So that is all I got for today. Oh no, let's do this one. Let's do this last one. Proverbs 20:13. It said, do not love sleep, or you will become poor. Open your eyes and you will be satisfied with bread. See? Proverbs 20:13. Do not love sleep, or you will become poor. So everybody that loves to sleep, they sleep till 12 o'clock midday. That is why you're poor. Because those rich people that have money, they're billionaires, guess what? You know what time they get up? 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. They get up in the morning. They don't even sleep. Some of them sleep for 4 hours, 5 hours. They are working hard, diligent. That is why they're successful. If you are not successful, look at your life somehow. Because if you spend all day sleeping and doing absolutely nothing, of course you're not going to become rich. But if you get up every day, 5 o'clock, and you're diligently doing the things that you, of course, you will become successful. All the successful people you hear, they get up at 5 a.m. in the morning, believe it or not. And they probably don't even go to sleep till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. They probably only have 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours maximum of sleep a day. That is why they're successful, because they use the 24 hours wisely. They invested it wisely for things that is going to benefit their life. So Proverbs 20:13 said, do not love sleep or you will become poor. I didn't say it. Go read it for yourself. Open your eyes and you will be satisfied with you. If you close your eyes, you're sleeping, you will not be satisfied. You will not have food on your table. How would you expect to have food on your table if you're sleeping all day? You're supposed to go out and work and do something. So a person that values his time will not stay in bed for a long time. He will not allow himself to lose the precious time of today because he is not used to postponing his work for tomorrow. Do everything that you need to do today. Don't put it off for tomorrow. Do it. You need to do it today. Do it today. Get it over it. And tomorrow, do what you need to do tomorrow. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully this was a blessing for you guys. Maybe you'll learn something, maybe not. Comment, let me know your feedback. And we can discuss more. If there's something that you confused about or you don't know about, comment. Send me a message. Don't send me love messages. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're cute. All that kind of message. No. Let's talk about God. Let's talk about transforming people's life. Yeah, those are the kind of messages I want to. I was like, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, I love you. Oh, anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully, you guys have a wonderful day. God bless you and peace, love.